Hi, welcome to another video. You're probably asking, how did I come across this? Now you're probably asking, what is this? Oh, you already seen it before. Well, in this video, I'll be telling about what did I come across and how can you also come across it. SUVs are the thing nowadays. Everyone wants a high-riding car. My take is that there is bad roads everywhere in South Africa and consumers are tired, seriously tired. So if government is not going to build better roads, we are going to buy SUVs and high-riding vehicles. But that's not what we are going to talk about today. The car we came across today is the Toyota Corolla Cross. This is a Corolla's version of an SUV. This car is based on the same platform as the Corolla sedan. If you think the Corolla is comfortable, we're gonna have to wait and see and test it so that we can get a better verdict. We will also be looking at its interior, exterior, what's it like to drive on gravel road, on tarmac surfaces, how much it costs to own. Then we will look at who this car really fits, and at the end of the video I'll give you my opinion whether you should buy one or not. So stick around and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that I can keep on making more of these videos for you. Let's dive into it. First, we will look at the interior of the Corolla Cross. Everything in here feels screwed on well, and I didn't find any dashboard or cabin noises when driving, so I give it a 1 point for that. The second point I will give the Corolla Cross will come from the quality of the materials used. I must say, this thing feels nice, man. The steering wheel feels good to touch, and it's okay inside in terms of looks compared to its rivals. What I didn't like was the infotainment system and how it looks. Toyota needs to change the way this boxy thing looks. It's not sexy. To prove my point, even the Yaris GR has a box-shaped infotainment system. I really don't know what's going on. Nonetheless, it still works and gets the job done. Another thing that kind of baffled me is the handbrake. It's not your usual handbrake. It's more of a foot brake, apart from the normal brake pedal that you find in the vehicle. Every time I use this handbrake, it feels like I'm doing calves at the gym, but you get used to it after some time. When we look at the exterior of the vehicle, I like how it looks from the front, side, and roofline. But the back during the day is giving me those infotainment vibes, but at night, it looks good. The wheels are nice, the colors of the body that you can choose from all look good on it. 3 points added. Let's go Cross. I will now go into how it's like to drive and its practicality. So now we are taking it for a drive, but first I want to drive it on gravel road because most cars you don't get to feel its comfort up until you experience the roughness.
The gravel road,
yeah,
the
roughness of life. Let's go. So driving on gravel road, this car is really quiet. It takes the bumps like a pro, you know. I'm not feeling much of it. The seats are comfortable. The steering wheel, very solid. You don't feel like the bump is the one taking care of the car, or the bump is the one making you go sideways. But the ride quality is really good for a car this size and for this value. So for me, this is a tick more than a cross. After taking it to the gravel road, we then decided to go where most people drive. So we just came out of the gravel road and now we are cruising across the tarmac, and I can say I'm very pleased. It's not that quiet, but it's quiet enough because the noise will just automatically come from the children in the car. So it practically does have everything you need. Cruise control, park distance control, reverse camera, you name it. It has it all. Everything to keep you and your family safe across the road.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is my colleague Olga. Shout out to Olga for helping me shoot this video. Moving on, we then checked out its practicality. This is a 5-seater strictly. 2 people in the front and 3 at the back. But because we live in South Africa, we enjoy testing the limits of everything. So sometimes we may even have 4 in the back and then we put kids in the boot. But other than that, this is me sitting behind myself. It's well spaced. And this is me in the back, the boot. So we can say that it's pretty much practical if even I can fit in. Now let's talk numbers. I enjoy this part of the video, so I'm just gonna dive into it. So the Corolla Cross has 4 models: the XI, XS, XR, and GRS. Now, some of the models come in hybrid, and the hybrid starts from the XS up to the GRS. The XI doesn't come with a hybrid, but you do get a 1.8 4-cylinder naturally aspirated engine that is driven by a CVT automatic. Now, the naturally aspirated engines, which is in the XI, comes with 103 kilowatts of power and 172 Newton meters of torque, and has an average fuel consumption of 6.8 liters per 100 kilometers, and has a warranty of a 3-year or 100 kilometers of warranty. Then it has 6 services or a 90,000 kilometer service plan. The hybrid versions have a 90 kilowatts of power and have 142 Newton meters of torque, but still have the same 1.8 CVT driven engine. But the fuel consumption of their hybrid is 4.3 liters per 100 kilometers. Now you can get yourself in one of these for only 8,415 Rand per month on a repayment period of 72 months on an interest rate of 14%. We've come to the end of the video, and my verdict on the Corolla Cross is that if it ever crossed your mind that you want something practical, something big, something reliable, something for the family, and something that will really stick out and do the job, then the Corolla Cross might be something that you should consider. I think you should really consider the Corolla Cross, especially the hybrid. With that being said, I'll be seeing you in the next video. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Shout out to MMG Matatiel for lending us their Toyota Corolla Cross. If you're looking to get one of these, I'll leave a link below so that you can get in touch with us and then we can help you get the best deal possible for you.